In the world of professional boxing, the ring often serves as a stage for not just battles of strength and skill, but also for the unfolding drama of athletes' careers. Recently, the spotlight fell on Anthony Joshua, whose future in the sport has come under intense scrutiny following a shocking knockout defeat. Boxing legends Lennox and Frampton have weighed in on the situation, raising concerns that reverberate beyond the ropes. A moment of reckoning. For many fans, Joshua was not just a fighter. He represented the hope of a new era in heavyweight boxing. With a towering presence and an impressive track record, he seemed invincible until the night everything changed. The defeat left him reeling, and as the final bell rang, the questions began to swirl. How would this impact his legacy? Could he reclaim his status among boxing's elite? Lewis, a two-time heavyweight champion, articulated a sentiment that many have felt. Once it's gone, it's gone. His words struck a chord, highlighting the fleeting nature of success in boxing. The brutal reality is that a single loss can alter the trajectory of a fighter's career, leaving them to grapple not only with the defeat itself, but with the weight of public perception and personal expectation. Frampton's perspective. Frampton, a champion in multiple weight classes, echoed Lewis's concerns, pointing out the challenges Joshua now faces in a sport that is unforgiving. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you can't come back from a knockout like that, it raises serious questions, he remarked. For Frampton, the defeat was not just a setback. It was a pivotal moment that could define Joshua's career moving forward. The boxing community is no stranger to the narrative of fighters who fail to bounce back after a devastating loss. The mental toll can be just as damaging as the physical, with many athletes struggling to find their footing again after tasting defeat at the highest level. For Joshua, who has experienced both the euphoria of victory and the despair of loss, the road ahead may be fraught with uncertainty. The weight of expectations. As a former champion, Joshua has always carried the burden of expectation. His rise to fame was meteoric, and with it came the relentless pressure to maintain his status as one of the best in the world. But now, with the echoes of Lewis and Frampton's warnings ringing in his ears, he must confront the reality that even the most formidable fighters are not immune to setbacks. The fight world is notoriously unforgiving. Champions can quickly become has-beens if they cannot adapt and overcome the hurdles that life throws their way. Joshua's knockout defeat serves as a sobering reminder that in boxing, confidence can be shattered in an instant. He must now reevaluate his approach, not just physically, but mentally, to determine if he can rise again from the ashes of defeat. A future in limbo. The questions surrounding Joshua's future extend beyond his next fight. Will he still have the hunger and determination to reclaim his place among boxing's elite? Can he overcome the doubts that now cloud his path? As Lewis and Frampton ponder these issues, the boxing community watches with bated breath, eager to see how Joshua will respond. A comeback is always possible in sports, but it requires immense fortitude, self-belief, and the willingness to learn from past mistakes. Joshua has the talent, but whether he can harness it after such a significant loss remains to be seen. The path to redemption is rarely straightforward, and each step will be scrutinized by fans and critics alike. As Lennox and Frampton reflect on Anthony Joshua's knockout and its implications for his future, they encapsulate the heart of a sport where glory and despair often coexist. Once it's gone, serves as a stark reminder of the fleeting nature of success in boxing. Joshua's journey is now a testament to resilience, and as he faces the road ahead, he must confront the toughest opponent yet, his own doubts and fears. In the coming months, all eyes will be on Anthony Joshua, waiting to see if he can turn the tide and write a new chapter in his storied career. The question looms, will he rise to the challenge and reclaim his place in the boxing pantheon, or will the echoes of defeat linger, shaping the legacy of a once great champion? Only time will tell, but the journey promises to be anything but ordinary.